Welcome back to Herbal Tea, with the tea is hot and never pee. Let's get into it. Let's get into Mr. Randy. You remember Randy. Randy is the father of the young TikTok famous star who was doing wonderful things on TikTok, kept us going through the pandemic, had us laughing. Him and his father used to do skits together. They generated a lot of following. They generated a lot of income, and they also generated the attention of the Illuminati. Okay, so again, and I keep saying this, Kaiser Soze is looking for souls. Kaiser Soze is looking for souls, all right? And I'm going to tell you the way in which they collect the souls that they collect, okay? Kaiser Soze is looking for souls, and the way that they collect the souls that they collect, it's in categories, okay? So if you are a comedian, they are going to send a comedian for you. No sooner than they got famous, Kevin Hart appeared. Remember that. And some people are so real. Once the Illuminati comes and Kaiser Soze comes and they make that offer to you, okay? Some people are so real that they'll sacrifice themselves to let their family go on, okay? Not saying it's wrong or right or indifferent, but this is the things that you will be faced with, okay? Everybody thinks it's all good and glamorous and whatever. You know, you get the Illuminati starter pack, you see what I'm saying, the kit, you feel me, the veneers, the chains, and the empty house, and you know what I mean, they take off. You understand? That's the Illuminati starter kit. Do you understand what I'm saying? That is the Illuminati starter kit. These folks, they don't have nothing relevant to teach you, nothing relevant to guide you with, nothing. They're just wasting your time and keeping you entertained and keeping you stupid and dumbing you down. That's what it is, okay? And you're following, trying to emulate what they have done, thinking that they have struck some type of oil or gold mine in the things that they have done. So you try to replicate it to do the same thing and follow in their footsteps. But the only thing that you're doing is following them to the door that they had to walk through. And it is not a nice door. That door is not a good door. Neither of those doors, the homosexual route and the sacrificial route, either or. But it's categories. So if you're a singer, they're going to send a singer. If you're a rapper, they're going to just look how things happen. You know what I mean? The twins, they were getting a little famous or getting a little publicity or whatever. Beyonce showed up. The booty hole pink, the brown, whatever, brown round, whatever her name is. Nicki Minaj and this girl showed up. What do you think is happening? Open your eyes. They're going to send someone to you, and they're going to make you an offer. The Illuminati starter kit. You understand? Look what we could do for your life. You can help your family. Bless me, confirmation. God bless me, confirmation. And what I'm trying to say to you is Kaiser Soze needs souls. Kaiser Soze needs souls. He needs to drive you as far away from God's presence, from God's light, from God's reach as he can. And the more in depth you go with the foolishness, the more in depth that you indulge in these people's foolishness, because see, the thing about it is nobody is slandered as much as the person that they don't want to speak out. Okay? So whomever is on the hot seat, understand they're on the hot seat because they have truths about these folks that they don't want to come out. Okay? But understand, when you get to a certain plateau of this so-called fame that you all are generating, there will be a knock on the door. Don't be fooled. Don't think that you're not going to get a knock at the door, okay? And when you get a knock at the door, you're going to have to make a decision. And then I just want you all to open your eyes. How a lot of LGBT men, you understand? And wigs, out of wigs, however they come, you understand? Are starting to rise even more and more and more on social platforms. Because they already are through the door. They through the homosexual door already. They don't need to be indicted in. They already with their actions, they already in. You understand what I'm saying? They just got to get the starter pack. They just got to do just enough to get the starter pack. Because see, I feel that we already know that we live in sin on earth, so we going to hell anyway. So we gonna make our earthly stay a pleasant luxury stay. But see, they're making their stay on the backs of the good people of God's children. Do you understand what I'm saying? So again, understand, it'd be a knock at the door. And if your faith in God isn't strong, if your spirituality is not rooted in God and it is not strong, Kaiser Soze is going to have their way. They're going to have their way. And it's gonna seem like a dream until it ain't a dream for them no more. Until they get tired. They all get tired. They all get weepy. They all get tired. They all start breaking down. You see it. And like I said, this chosen shit is not for the weak. It's not for the weak. It's not for the meek. But this is what they do. You're going to have to choose. And are you strong enough to choose God is the question. Because there's only one choice. There's three doors. But there's only one choice. And I need to know, you should know, if you're strong enough to choose that one choice. Have a good day.